Hello everyone, my name is Uthris and welcome to RimWorld. It's about high time we play it on the channel a little bit more than we have in the past. And since the Going Medieval beta is over and people seem to be itching a little bit for a crafting survival situation here, we're going to be playing some RimWorld. I don't know how long the series is going to last, guys. You know, it might last a few episodes if we immediately die. I'm not good at this game. I've not played it very much, and I'm gonna need some hand holding to get through this, and hopefully you guys can come along for the ride. I'm gonna play with no mods because again I've never beaten RimWorld to begin with, so why make it more complicated than it already is? You'll notice that I'm going to be recording these in kind of 5-episode chunks at a time. So I'll record 5 episodes. You guys will get an episode every day, Monday through Friday. So if your feedback and things don't get immediately acknowledged, that's because there's going to be about a 5-episode delay in there. That's just because, you know, I'm busy during the week with work and everything. So that is kind of the best kind of use case for me in my time. So let's get started. New colony, everyone. New colony. The preamble's over. We're here, RimWorld. We're gonna do Crash Landed. This is the basic start. I honestly kind of like the idea of a lost tribe. Start with like a tribal kind of thing. You start with a little bit more people than Crash Landed, but your technology is limited a little bit as well. So, you know, a bit of a trade-off there, right? So we're gonna do Crash Landed. We're gonna start with all this wonderful stuff. I'm gonna go next. Let's choose AI storyteller. Creates events like pirate raids, resource drops, animal attacks. Their choice will affect the story of your colony and can change these settings at any times. Randy Random. Doesn't follow the rules, he'll join random events and doesn't care if they make the story triumph or utterly hopeless. It's all drama to him. There's a lot of time between disasters to build up your economy, but beware, at high difficulty she'll hit as hard as anyone. Okay. Community builder, adventure story, strive to survive, custom, build a community and sandbox, adventure story. Can I just do here, let's just do Cassandra Classic, right? Kind of the first choice. Okay, so I had to choose a difficulty setting. I'm assuming it's basically the easiest setting to the hardest setting, and then of course you can do custom. I don't know, you know, a whole lot of anything about the different difficult situations that we're going through here. So I will do probably community builder. You know, this channel's about community and building. We'll do that. Adventure story. Experienced strategy gamers on their first game of RimWorld. Experienced RimWorld players who want some breathing room to pursue funny or weird goals. Well, I mean, I've played strategy. You know what? Screw it. Adventure story. I would say that's probably normal. Normal difficulty. Okay, fine. You know, fine. Let's do reload anytime mode. Save and load anytime. Okay, that's fine. Seed Corporation. No, the seed is Utopia. Actually, Uthris of Utopia. That's the seed. There we go. Global coverage. The planet is always the same diameter, but since it's far larger than needed for play, we don't generate the whole surface because it can take a very long time. Yeah, sure. 30% is fine. We'll put everything on normal, and we will generate Journeying World. Here we go. So here is our 30% of the world that we kind of represent here. Take a look at it. It's our little slice of pie. And we can zoom in and we essentially choose a start hex to build on. What's this? This is Chess Township. So there's some towns along here. That's fine. Assassin's Rig. They're hostile. They're hostile. I think we're going to be neutral along Chest Township, and neutral along these guys. Well, a little hostile at Cambiar, the Blue Heart cargo group. Let's zoom in here a little bit and take a look maybe along this riverbed. Temperate forest. Temperate forest. I wonder if there's a different arid shrubland. I'm gonna assume temperate forest is probably what I'm gonna be wanting. Long-term tropical rainforest. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's I like, you know, building in this little area here. So I think that'll be good. That'll be good. Alright. Next. Here is our 3 people. Here are some people we could leave behind or use and swap out. So, yes. So I can swap these out. All right, let's look at the people that we have. This person's good at animals. They're rather artistic, and they are an intellectual, but they also have some medical levels in them. So this could be a good kind of intellectual researcher, medical type of person for us. We come into Rudan. They melee, construction, mining, so like a melee builder. Really good builder here. Mining, plants, medical. I might need someone with like really good shooting, to be honest, to survive pretty well. This is a starfighter pilot. Let's look at someone that I don't like and just re-roll them and see what it does. Randomize. Okay, okay. Their son is Colibri Phoenix. Interesting. Plus 30 relationships with that. Old gunshot wound. Left leg stab scar. I kind of want to say I'm going to bring Bowman. She's going to be our fighter. Okay, we'll knock Monica out of the running for now. So someone being really good at construction, to me, doesn't sound like it's going to be super important because everyone's kind of going to be building at the start in a way. Let's see if we have anyone who's good at medical long term. This one's going to be really good at medical. After a little bit, she learns 150% faster. And decent at plants and stuff. So we can get rid of Phoenix and insert Philip. Or wait, where were they? Yeah, Philip. So we'll go ahead and put Philip in there. Alright, Manka. That's not very interesting or good. But I have a feeling we're going to need someone who's good at cooking and tending to plants in the long term. So let's just re-roll some people until we get decent cook and plants here. Some decent crafting in there too. Some good social. Okay. So let's get Manka and Kiori. Kind of switched up here. Alright, there we go. So we're going to start with Bowman, Philip, Kaori, Philip here, first name, Uthris. Displayed at all times, but can be the first or last name or completely separate. Okay, yeah, it's just Uthris. Okay. This is their last name. I want to call people by their first name. That would be great. So we're gonna rename everyone there. So Fjord, Uthris, Kaori. That's how we're gonna start out here. In Uthris with 2 females. All right, that's fine. Look how ripped I look in that awesome haircut. Okay, that's good. That will work, I think, and we will start. Let's get into here. I know it's a lot of time at the episode to just get started, but I want to take you guys through the whole process so that you guys can see my decision making and to see what happens here. All right, we're here in our save. So there's some shallow water out there. Got some deep ocean there. Now I'm gonna assume no enemies are gonna come from the ocean side. I don't know if this is true, but I'm going to assume that. And so I have a feeling, what is this? Sandstone Grand Steel. I feel like this is like an old base of some kind. There's some wall elements here. And some doors that are remnants that we might be able to use. Okay, let's get some zones. Compact steel. We might try and just kind of hollow out this a little bit and go from there. So let's do architect zone. So I'm gonna make a stockpile zone initially, and for now we will just throw it there. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can see what can get stored here. So right now it's going to be a general all storage. This isn't going to be the permanent storage for our base or anything like that, but I want people to move things from down here over everywhere else. Let's do work. No. Orders. All things. No, that's not really what I want. Allow, I think. There we go. So now that they'll actually go through and move this stuff around. We got a flak helmet. So we need to go ahead and go with perhaps getting Fjord here. Kind of a helmet going, and maybe we can just equip the bolt action rifle. Who's the next best shooter? Uthris has 2, Kaori has 1, so Uthris, you're gonna... Melee is 3 on me. Melee is good on Kaori, so maybe Kaori is going to do... What's this? Flak vest. Okay. And flak pants? Alright, so Fjord here is gonna have some pretty good equipment, I think, to start. And Kaori, we will equip the knife component, just to have that for sure. And we have a little doggo. We have Lola, the doggo, female husky, age 14, of new arrivals. I don't know if we can rename them. I kind of hope we can rename them. So it belongs to Kaori. Oh, wait. Plaintively snuggled up to Uthris. Yes, I have a doggo. Good. Alright, we're gonna allow these to start gathering some wood. They're gonna be harvesting this stuff for a little while. There's some destroyed steel, there's some limestone chunk. Alright. Other than that, there's the work schedule. What people are going to be really doing, right? Right now, I think I'm fine with the default setup here. I mean, everything seems to be okay. Kaori seems to be going to be doing a lot of the work. Uthris might, I mean, might be do more harvesting than Kaori. And maybe they can split the growing. Maybe they'll split the growing and harvesting. Fjord is going to be hunting for sure, for the most part. Warden, manage, feed, chat with, and recruit prisoners. Kaori is going to be good at that. She's non-threatening. She'll do well. Marble table. Guess we can clean that. Deconstruct this. Clean that door. Deconstruct that sarcophagus thingy. And I need to start, you know, kind of planning out our little base a little bit. So let's do structures. We're gonna do wall, and we're just gonna shore up the wall that is already here to start. And I'm just gonna use wood. It's gonna be the easiest thing to do. I'm gonna deconstruct some of these interior wall pieces that we won't probably be needing. Chop some of these trees down. Now this doesn't have a roof over it, it looks like, so that'll be something we'll have to do to speed up time. Packaged meat, because unroofed and outdoors, so we're gonna have to get food storage up and running soon. So maybe we can do orders, we can mine. Kinda just wanna flush this out. I don't know how big of a space we're going to need, but I feel like this initial square is going to house basically everything for us. Structure. Door. Wooden door? I don't know if I can do a rotate or if it auto. Okay, so it auto aligns. So I have three entrances into this kind of first hall in a way. We'll need to get food storage and a kitchen pretty quickly, I would think. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of a hallway. I think. I'm gonna cancel that deconstruction because it looks like we might be able to use that wall a little bit. Let's do 2. Maybe I can have temporary food storage in here. Don't know. All right. We'll start with that. I need to get some bedrooms too. I don't know how to build roofing. Order zone. Build roof area. Build roof. Colonists will build roofing in this area. Oh, looks like they're kind of already doing it by default. So that'll be good. Okay, so 69 degrees Fahrenheit. It's spring, which is okay. We need to get like workstations and some power production. And a bunch of other things, right? Furniture. Production. Art bench, butcher table. Electric stove, fueled stove. So we'll put a fueled stove here. So this will be like the kitchen area. Okay. A research bench can go in this little nook. Could be okay. As people go about their day there. Now, this is constructed roof. Granite tile is going to be the flooring for some of this spot. Some of this stuff is going to have like rough marble. You know, it's kind of whatever they can kind of get around. Need colonist bed, need recreation variety, need research project. Okay, that's fine. They're okay. Let me actually look at the schedule here and see kind of what we got. So, couple home, sleep, work, anything, recreation. So I think they're gonna be fine in their current schedule. And these are things we'll refine as we go, I think. Let's get structure door. We can get a door right there. Okay, it's a new day. We got a simple research bench. With writing implements and simple measurement devices, researchers can work here to discover new things. I don't know how to really work that though. I'll be honest. Uthris is super tired. He's just chilling on the floor now. This is just a marble table. People eat off tables when chairs are placed facing them. Can I move this? I think I'm gonna uninstall it, which might allow us to use it later. Right? There we go. Install. I think I'll have some seating in here, kind of closest to the kitchen. Got a door here, and a door here. Let's chop some wood. Maybe harvest some berries for intermediate food. Claim. I'm gonna go architect orders claim. I'm gonna claim the rest of this building. There we go. So this is ours now. I don't know if we can repair these, to be honest, these walls, but for the most part they'll be sturdy enough. I mean, they're marble. Some of them are a little weaker, but I'm gonna, you know, they're still relatively strong in comparison to the wood. So that should be fine. Let's do some zoning. Okay, this zone stockpile is clear all. And it's gonna be food. Okay. Structure. Bridge, column. I feel like I'm missing something important. Like temperature. Isn't temperature super important, guys? I think it is. For sure. structure, wooden wall. Nah, I'm gonna leave that open. Just gonna leave that open a little bit. So we have a bit of a laboratory thing going here. And then maybe we can bring dorms down like this hallway and wrap it around. And in the meantime, I'm gonna need a butcher table as well. So my kitchen's obviously not quite right. Let me deconstruct these. Shrink zone down to that. I'm gonna architect this up. What are you doing? Repairing marble wall. Okay. Well, thank you for the effort. Architect, structure. We're gonna need a door on the kitchen. Moving the door here. Instead, actually, there's gonna be no door there because the butchery table is gonna take up that zone. I don't know if it's sanitary in the game, chat, to have a butchery table next to the kitchen area like this, but that's what we're going to do. Furniture. Dining chair. Alright, easy sauce. Orders. I'm gonna chop some more lumber. Start clearing this place out a little bit. And this, I'm going to storage, no food, no fresh. That way we can keep everything kind of more inside. Food binge, oh no, I'm picking out of food. This happens because of my poor mood. The final straw was darkness. I can't handle the darkness. I'm gonna allow this metal. I mean, 2 days in darkness is just too much, guys. Architect, production. Where's the butchers? There it is. Butcher's table solved. Place for butchering animals. Due to the lack of equipment, butchering here yields only 70% of the meat and leather. So what's butcher table? A heavy table for butchering dead creatures into pieces of raw flesh. Crafting spot. Sure, crafting spot. How fertile are some of these places? So the green areas is where, ooh, that's extremely rich soil over here. Maybe I should have looked at this while deciding on where to think about putting a base. Steam geyser. Well, that's neat. There's a rat. I don't think I want to hunt a rat, but I'll try and hunt a squirrel. No harm in that. I don't think. Uthris, what are you doing, man? You should go to bed, but I don't know what he's doing. Just kind of wandering around. Anyways, out this way, like I said, I might do another like crafting bench in here. So this might be research crafting initially, and this might be more of like a living quarter, rec room, potential area, not sure. But we're gonna dig out. In fact, I'll go ahead and schedule this quarters, mine. We're gonna do something like that. And then over here, a 4x4 room. Four by four. 4x4. 4x4 there. Door, 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 right at the end of the hallway there. Okay, that's fine. Schedule, no work. I might, no one else can do mining. I mean, I guess they can. I'll assign everyone to mining as well, just to kind of speed up the process. So this is a packed area. Should not be keeping these things in there though. Don't know why. What is going on? What happened? Colonist needs beds, needs defenses. Did we kill the squirrel? Is that what happened? I'm very confused. I need more colonists, really. It's like a big thing I really need. So we are repairing this marble wall, which is actually pretty good for us. Uthris is finally going to bed. Don't know why it took him so long just to sleep. Let's look at crafting. Make club, make knife, make short bow. Do I need to put a chair here? Or is a chair just simply a representation of where they stand? I'm not sure on what that means. But chunks of spacecraft have impacted nearby. You can deconstruct them to yield research. I heard that explosion. Not seeing anything though. No major crater. I mean, it looks like there's some steel out here, which I will grab. Because we're going to need it. What is this? A grizzly bear. Never mind. I'm not going to grab this steel. Let's work. Forbid. Yeah, no, don't grab that. There's a bloody bear out there. There's some donkeys. We're hunting those. And a turkey. I'm hunting that too. In fact, leave the donkey alone. Turkey is better. Alright. Wooden butcher table. Build. Add build. Butcher. Details. Take the best. Any stockpile. Okay, repeat. Not suspended. Do X times. Do until you have. Let's do 30. Yeah, do until you have 30. We'll add builds, make kibble, which is for our animals. And we want to keep our husky really happy, I think, guys. So do until you have 15. This is super important. Field stove. add a bill. We're gonna do cook simple meal until you have 10. So we're gonna be starting to cook. We're gonna be starting to butcher, doing all that stuff. Food binge Uthris, because Uthris is a big boy who's a little on the hungry side, it seems. A little bit on the hungry side. Needs. Definitely not comfortable. We need to think about getting food. What? Who are you? Kiori? Trade with Shin. Trader. Okay, so they are a trader. That happens to be walking by. They got a pistol. I think I'll leave them alone. I don't want to harass them too much for now. Mining is taking a while, digging into this raw stone like this. Let's do architect recreation now. Oh, billiards table would be good. Poker table would be good too, but we can maybe do a chess table and a horseshoe pit there. Work, I'm going to... Where is cut trees? Can't cut. I'm gonna turn off mining on you guys. While I appreciate the extra work when it comes to digging this thing out, but I think we need a lot more lumber, kind of initially. Slate leather times 10, that's pretty good. Constructed roof. Bird skin times 17. We made our first simple meal. What's this packaged meat like right now? Deteriorate 0.25 a day. So, we need to think about maybe eventually building some power. Such as wind turbines. Or wood fire generator, chemical fire generator. I'm not sure. Need recreation, colonists need treatment. What is going on? Kiori, what do you... Okay. That was weird. Kaori was getting attacked by a small animal. And definitely a little injured here, so let's take a look at her health. Bite. Slight bleeding. We don't have any beds. They ain't gonna be sleeping. At the moment, it seems. I don't know how long she'll be bleeding for. How long? How long does this last? I mean, it looks like they're nipped. So honestly, I don't think she'll really be in any long-term danger over that. So we have tables. We got a little bit of a chair going, which is good. We're gonna need some long-term external storage, so let's get that going too. this is just nat for food. No food's allowed on that one. Alright, good. We have recreational stuff coming in. Architect, furniture. We'll get a little bit of a chair to the left and right of that. Food binge, visitor. Okay, yep. Mad hair. Gift from... Oh, we received a gift from that person that stopped by. Uthris is on this food binge, of course. Need research project. Oh. Imagine my surprise that I'm not very smart. Battery. I feel like battery is going to be super important. Because we're going to want to store our energy when we're not using it. And if we're just producing energy, then it's just going to go to waste. For the most part. I would assume. So it looks like you'll be over a while. Kaori thinks you should give your faction a name. What should our name be? Our name... For refugees. No. Not refugees. Name. Name. Dragon birds. Dragon birds. And this is our first settlement. The local settlement of... actually, just the capital of Dragonbird. Dragonbird City. Good. Good. Grove of Mysterious Ambrosia Bush. What's this? A rare wild bush which yields an ambrosia fruit. Ambrosia fruit is delicious, which is a drug-like mood boost. Ambrosia cannot be farmed, which makes it ambrosia grows very valuable. Its rarity, beauty, and desirability are why ambrosia was named after the food of the ancient Greek gods. Limited lifespan and everything. That's pretty interesting. Ship chunk. I don't know what that's useful for, but we might be able to find out here in the upcoming episodes. This first episode was a little long, guys, 43 minutes or so. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys enjoyed the stuff, feel free to subscribe. And if you want to join our community, definitely leave a like. Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, and we can get you into our settlement, give you a name, a job, and we'll go from there. So with that, thanks everyone so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode.